You're going to hear me probably say this multiple times. I'd just like to remind everyone the Constitution was written not to restrain people, but to restrain the government. Second Amendment is not a right given in the Constitution. It is a right protected by the Constitution. The first 10 amendments to the Constitution that make up the Bill of Rights were not chosen by our founders lightly. They were chosen because the notion of liberty for all led them to revolt against the oppressive government. And they learned that to ensure people retain their liberty, these 10 rights must be protected, including the right to keep and bear arms, knowing that without that right, the others would eventually disappear. Now, as reasonable people, we can all agree that society benefits from reasonable protections against those who abuse these rights. But when government makes it incredibly difficult for the average citizen to exercise those rights, it becomes tyrannical. But this bill exceeds reasonable measures and infringes on constitutional protected rights, and it should all give us all pause. Our other constitutionally guaranteed rights do not require us to give as much of ourselves to exercise them, and no citizen should be asked to jump through as many hoops to exercise their human rights, their constitutional rights. The reality is that thousands of law-abiding citizens in Illinois will not be able to reasonably meet the extensive demands of this bill. This bill does nothing to protect our children